Alright, hello everyone, this is Kazejiro, and welcome back to Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I'm still excited. Okay, last time we got the game started, did stuff in the burrow, tossed some gnomes and all that. Now we're in Borgin and Burks. And we're gonna find out what's going on. First of all, it's obligatory. Let's do it. Bam! Okay, so if you do that, you're gonna get hit by that. You have to sneak forward gently. That's a mechanic in this game. Sneaking, stealth, is a whole lot. But that's not what we want to do. Okay, so I'm just looking at the card list, but we want to go in here.
It's Lucius and Draco Malfoy.
Touch nothing, Draco. Ah, Mr. Borgin.
Mr. Malfoy, what a pleasure to see you again.
The Ministry of Magic is conducting more raids, and I have a few more items like this at home that might embarrass me.
Items that you are willing to sell?
Correct. I'll expect you tomorrow at the manor to pick them up. Good day.
Good day, Mr. Malfoy.
Alright, so what we want to do is that, well, we'll try to go back here. What's going to happen is that we can't go anywhere. We have a little hallway here, but we can't really do anything. Maybe there's a spell. I'm lost. Wait. Okay. I got scared. Oh, it's so dark. Okay. But we saw him put down a book. First of all, what I really want to do is, oh yeah, if you leave Harry long enough, he'll start hyperventilating. It's creepy. So this guy's a thing. I think you see him multiple times, but he screams. So I was talking about sneaking. We want to make sure that we sneak on over ever so gently and pick up this book. That is just one of many stealth segments that this game is going to have. And there's one that I just really can't stand. We'll get into that later. So we have Lumos, which is basically the light spell. You have again a new spell, Lumos. You can assign it to any button simply by pressing the button. Now, spells and equipment can be assigned. I've already done that, so I've shown that. I like to have Lumos on, I think Y or X. I think I have it here. It's fine. Whatever it is. I guess we can read through this. Lighting your wand lights dark areas and reveals hidden panels. To illuminate the end of a wand, the caster must call the incantation Lumos. The end of the wand will illuminate and cast light in the immediate vicinity of the caster. Lumos can also be used to illuminate unseen entrances, and it is a little known fact that certain shops in the gloomier parts of Diagon Alley may further be explored with Lumos. A further use of the spell is that it can be effective against anthropomorphic spirits in dark forested areas. But be warned, Lumos fades after a period of time and must be recast. So, good. Want to try that. I just don't want to get hit by that guy again. The hand. Okay, so I think if we charge Lumos too much, that happens. That's bad. So we don't want to do that. We don't want to over-process our spells. But if we go back here, you realize that it's a little dark. It was a little dark, but what did it say about the shops?
Lumos!
Wait, here it is. Push. Wait, I noticed that there was a book. I think that, let's see. I'm gonna read this stuff until I get tired of it, honestly. Oh, we don't have a book yet. I don't know what that book was then. I guess it was the... Did I just unequip... I literally just unequipped all of this. Let's stop that. Let's stop that. Okay. Go in here. And I don't think... No wizard card, but we do get a pumpkin pasty. Or pastry, sorry. So I think somewhere in this game is called pumpkin pasty. Whatever. This guy. This little thing. What are we gonna do with them? Same thing we did with the gnomes. Shoot them down. We careful, be careful, 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 careful. You have nowhere to hide now, you little imp. Ow! Ow! Oh, I guess I can only... There it is. Got him. I'm up. I'm a little rusty. I, too, have been with the Dirty Sleeves a little too much this summer. Ha! Hello! Where are you? Where are you? Pick him up. And you want to put him in the cage. He's been a bad boy. He's been a bad boy. Toss. Yeah, and you'll stay there for the rest of the game because we don't come back here. So, oh, there's another one over here. We can climb on top of it. Nothing we can do here. Okay. So, I think we'll go over here. Here's our friend again. Hi. Like, anyway. So, this little mouse owl treat. Owl treats can be fed to owls to encourage them to do favors for you. I think we know a certain owl who could probably help us in our time of need. You're gonna see these little podiums right here? Boom.
Hedwig!
Call Hedwig. iLapse Premium Owl Treats, the best thing for a happy, healthy owl. If you know anything about pets, you probably shouldn't give them treats. Anyway.
Here you go.
Here's one of many here you goes. Here you go. So what are you gonna do first?
Brilliant. Thanks, Hedwig.
So there's gonna be plenty of times in the game where Hedwig is gonna come in handy. So now we've got that. We can go up here. And so we have floor here. Of course, I could just run through, but because I don't want to use the ones here. The floor lights up. You want to be careful. But first, we're gonna go back here.
Number 98.
All
Dimpner
right.
Firmage.
Okay. Dimpner Firmage, famously abducted by pixies while on vacation in Cornwall, and lived in mortal dread of them thereafter, filed to persuade Ministry of Magic to have all pixies humanely destroyed. Jeez. Yes, pesky pixies, pestronomy, but
Lumos!
I can't just obliterate them. Their species. I think we have one more to get. Let me just make sure. Yeah, we have one more to get, but it's gonna be a while before we get it. I was just looking at a text to my friend. I was telling him that remind me in like 2 months to tell you that I have a surprise. He loves this game too. So Nick, if you're watching, hi. Alright, to keep a low profile, you can sneak by pressing hair up against the walls. You can also cast a spell while peeking around corners. There's very little times you're going to need to cast spells while sneaking or sidling, but it's a thing you can do. Beans, and a pastry. We don't really need the pastry. Alright, snake pass here. There's going to be a lot of this in this game. For like a licensed game, they could have just slapped it together, but no, they actually give you a lot to do. Let go. We can press. Press. There we go. Alright. So we can't go out to Diagon Alley just yet, because we still need to press another button. Alright, go here. I think this is just another... No, this is the card. Perfect. Perfect.
Number 5. Gulliver Pokeby.
Gulliver Pokeby, expert on magical birds, first to identify meaning of augury song. Cool. He looks dapper. If you know something about the little Folio Magi, the cards, you'll see that their names are actually printed down on the like on the bottom of the card, which I think is pretty cool. They're actually written out. Nice little touch. It's like this game, it just has so much like little extra. Alright, so we'll go out. We're gonna go back to sidling once more. Alright. Can't wait till we get our spell book. I'm excited. I'm excited for more stuff. Yes, this game has long loading times, but it's fine. We're here together. We'll sit here. It's not as long as some other games. Ah, okay. I just wanted to be quiet because one of the crown jewels of this game is the music. The music is fantastic. I can't break those yet. The music is fantastic. Alright, let's continue.
Harry!
Harry, we hoped you'd only gone one fireplace too far. I was frantic with worry.
What's wrong, Ginny? You don't look very happy.
No powder went wrong, and I dropped all my things in the fireplaces I passed.
Would you like me to go and look for them?
That's so kind of you, Harry, but I think you'll need to get your things first. What was on your school list?
A copy of the Standard Book of Spells, Grade 2, from Flourish and Blots, and a new potion bar from Molepeppers.
Well, let's all go to Flourish and Blots then. Oh, and you might need this. It fell into the hearth when you used the flu powder.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
Come on, Harry. Let's go to Flourish and Blots.
Harry. Look, we all know that, look, the developers of this game ship Harry and Ginny. Come on, I can't break those yet. Like, the music is good, and there's even better music. Here's Gringotts. We can't really do anything at Gringotts, but we can look at it. We can look at it. Here's Gringotts in all its glory. Harry, calm down. Jeez, dude. Okay. Anyway, so we're gonna be a kind gentleman. I can't talk to these guys. A kind gentleman, and we're gonna go get our stuff, and then we're gonna go get Jenny's stuff. Where is Flourish and Blots? Flourish and Blots. I think this is Flourish and Blots. That's the magical menagerie. Oh, the stories. The stories about the magical menagerie. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Okay.
Don't forget to buy your Standard Book of Spells from Flourish and Blots, Harry. Gilderoy Lockhart's coming to do a book signing soon, so you'll best go there before it gets too busy.
Gilderoy Lockhart. Oh.
Oh, please find my things, Harry.
He just has the most important role in this game. Good old Gilderoy Lockhart. He's such an important character, so integral. And you're about to see him in all his grandeur. Or are we? Nope, wait. No, I made that joke a little too early.
How much is this book?
We'll get to that later.
The Standard Book of Spells, Grade 2, by Miranda Goshawk. Ah, now that would be one sickle.
I want it.
I'd like to buy that,
I want
please.
it. Yes, I want it. I want it.
Thank you. With the knowledge contained in this book, you'll be able to cast more powerful spells. Here's a helpful hint from the book, just for you. Build up the power on your wand, and cast it when the spell is ready. But be careful. Don't overpower your spells, or you could end up in a spot of trouble.
And Standard Book of Spells Grade 2. These aren't like real chapters. Chapter 1, it pays to increase your spell power. In the first volume of this series, readers were instructed on how to perform the most basic spells. Volume 2 demonstrates techniques enabling advanced student to build and sustain magical power. Okay, I'm not going to read all this, come on. It's just like, I'll read some things, but not all of this. Basically it's saying that our spells are more powerful, and we can make them more powerful by charging them up. That is literally it. So, I never got a chance to read Flipendo. So, I don't think Flipendo's ever like... Is Flipendo brought up in the books? I have no clue. Or is it just a creation for this game? But anyway, Chapter 2, the Knockback Jinx. Knocks over an opponent or object. The incantation for the Knockback Jinx is Flipendo. This Jinx is the most utilitarian of Grade 2 spells, in that it will allow the caster to knock back an opponent or an object, and can also be used to push and activate, sorry, the spacing's weird, certain magically charged switches. Like many spells, Flipendo can be targeted using that button. Alright, we are at Lumos, and there's going to be more spells to come. I don't want that there. No, please. No, please. No, please. No, please. Thank you. Okay. Alright. This is a nice little place. We have a nice little library. We can look around. There's really nothing here, but it's just a library. Hi, can I talk to you?
That scar's a dead giveaway. Harry Potter, I presume?
Wow, was that recorded in like... I don't know, that was so bad. Oh my gosh, okay, that was like, ugh. Oh, we have some diversity. Look, this game was ahead of the time.
My favourite Lockhart book is Voyages with Vampires, but Travels with Trolls is also very good.
The ladies are so obsessed with Gilderoy Lockhart, who's so important. He's the most important character in this game, and don't you forget it. He has such a big role. He has such a big role. Anyway.
Well, Harry, did you get your book?
Yes, Mrs. Weasley. I can't wait to try out what I've learned. Where did you lose your things, Ginny?
I think I dropped my brass scales when I passed the fireplace in the magical menagerie. My new quill definitely fell into the back of Gamble and James. And I'm sure I saw Hagrid when I lost my speller tape. So I think that must be in the leaky cauldron.
Magical Menagerie, Gamble and Japes, and the Leaky Cauldron. Got it.
We really appreciate this, Harry. It is so kind of you to do this for Ginny.
Yes, Harry. Thanks so much. Now go on, show us what you can do with your new spells. Bet you can smash those barrels over there.
We could smash those barrels, but we're gonna save. Actually, no, we're gonna smash barrels now. Boom. So we get sickles out of these barrels. So I was trying to do that earlier, but we're gonna save barrel smashing for later. So we have to go to the Magical Menagerie, Gamble and Jinx, and the Leaky Cauldron. And we'll handle those next time. So I am going to end it off here. I'd like to thank y'all so much for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Protect your peace. Be safe out there. Love y'all. Bye.